Hey guys, I got my second NU match of the day, or of the night, I should say, because it's nighttime here. And I'm using the same battle, except I did change my Pikachu to Monferno as I said I would, and I am already seeing great, great big improvements. I also have a great time where Monferno shines in this battle, and you will see that. But this team is obviously a rain team. And I still forgot, but I have Iron Fist on my Monferno with a Mach Punch, Close Combat, and I had Fire Punch and Thunder Punch, but I definitely want to change Fire Punch to Flare Blitz just for the extra power. I'm pretty sure it's stronger. I don't know how much, but I know it's stronger. And yeah, I already said this. His team is obviously a rain team with a bunch of great rain sweepers, and then to support kind of encore rain dance setter uppers kind of thing, I'm guessing. And so yeah, let's get into this. I'm leading off with my Torterra to get the rocks up because I knew he's going to be switching around a lot with that Volbeat, and I just wanted to get him up. And then the encore was obvious, so I switched into my Grumpig. And I switched to my Grumpig because I knew it could take on any sweeper bar float cell extremely well, and I just wanted to whirlwind that sweeper out to see what he would go into. And he goes into his Lipard, and I wanted to go into my Shogun just because it's also a wall with basically the same set, but it just takes it on a lot better. And he goes for the taunt as I go for the roar, which is cool, I guess, but he just goes for the foul play. And I was trying to get him to go for the swagger because this is exactly how my set happened last time with a Lipard using swagger, but I'm guessing he showed me 3 moves, and I'm guessing his last one is either Rain Dance or Encore. Probably Rain Dance, but he goes into his Volbeat, and I'm pretty sure I stay in and just go for the Dragon Claw, but I get paralyzed, which sucks. And then I switch into my Grumpig, once again just getting a safe switch into any sweeper he wants to go to. But in this case it's Float Cell, and Grumpig does not take that on very well, so I go into my Shelgon. And he gets a crit on the waterfall, which doesn't really matter, as you'll see on the next turn, because he goes for the Ice Punch. And I get the Parahacks, which means I cannot go for the rest, which really does suck. I mean, I could have gone for the rest, and I kind of not really stalled. I would have gone for the sleep talk. I don't know if you consider that stalling. And I go to my Seadra expecting him to switch right here. I go for the sub. I predicted him to predict me to be physical on how I brought it in, but no, he doesn't really even go for that. I predicted him to go into his ludicolo, but no, he just stays in and attacks me. I don't know why. That Ludicolo could have caused me a bunch of damage. It just doesn't pair up against Seadra all too well. And then he goes into his Ludicolo looking at the rest of his team. My Seadra is pretty much worthless. And so now I bring in my Grumpig because the weather's gone and everything, and I can just whirlwind it out as he sets up the rain. And here he brings in his Volbeat, and I don't know why, but he goes for the Encore. Maybe he thought he would get dragged out into his Ludicolo, which he does, which is surprising. I don't know why he doesn't carry the Hydro Pump, but the Hydro Pump usually does a lot more than that Surf. And the Surf does over 50%, but I know that Seismitoad is weaker, so I just stayed in. But surprisingly to me, that does, I'm pretty sure it did not more, but like just about the same, which was really surprising. And I get unlucky that he goes out into a Swanna, because for me, Swanna is like the hardest Pokemon to counter once my Grumpig is gone, and unfortunately for me, right there, it just was gone. But now that the rain is gone, I can safely, not really safely, but I can go into my Kangaskhan, knowing that he can't hit the Hurricane, which is always good, and the Hurricane is the scariest move that he has, because I don't have anything to resist that, which is crazy. But now he goes into his Volbeat, and he sets up the rain, which is a good play on his part, and I just take him out with a return. And now here comes the epic thing. I'm like, okay, Ludicolo is definitely going to sweep the rest of my team. Had he gone for the Giga Drain, I'm not sure if it would kill. It is Life Orb, but if he had gone for the Giga Drain right there, it probably would have been a better play, because on this turn, I don't know how, but my Banded Adamant Iron Fist boosted Mach Punch takes him out, and then it does 37% to the seismitoad. And if you don't know yet, even though seismitoad, this one doesn't have pretty much any bulk, those things are bulky as hell. And now I go into my Torterra, my last poke, rain boosted life orb surf. Barely doesn't take me out, and I went for the earthquake just because he was at a low amount of HP, and I didn't want to get a tie. I actually wanted to try and win, and that was a freaking crazy epic match. Look at that. I did not think I was going to live that, and if I did live, I thought I was going to live with like min damage on 2%. That was a great game. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment leaving me suggestions, even for this team, because I am trying to get this team like almost perfect, as good as I can. So any suggestions are welcome, and anyways, have a good day.